What's good, YouTube? I am Sad Boy Will. Today this will be a different video. I won't be reacting to anything or um, necessarily playing anything. It's just a quick update video. My channel's been up for 2 weeks now. So I just like to give like a retrospective of what you can expect from the channel for everybody who's new. This is really off the cuff. I didn't have like a script prepared or even like key points that I wanted to attack. Just what I start to envision going forward from this channel. Because the channel started off pretty rough. Not gonna lie. I had a lot of trouble with finding the right video software, video editing software. To edit my videos. If you see my first video is the lyric video to my song Super Baby Vegeta. You have to use like some licensing like editing software that puts like its watermark over my video, and you know that would be fine if it was like a small watermark, but it's a pretty big watermark and it's a lyric video, so it's just kind of like I've been planning on redoing it, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm still having issues with video editing software. Right now I'm using OnShot primarily. I also have Adobe Premiere Pro, which I'm still trying to figure out. It's still kind of a little difficult learning curve, but I'm slowly figuring that out. And the editing software you've seen in that lyric video was Filmora X, which is a pretty cool video editing software. Granted, you don't have the big watermark on your product. So I'm still trying to find out the kinks to that, because I don't want to get Premiere Pro and then have to pay for Filmora X and what they have just because it's an easier software to use. Or OnShot. OnShot is kind of difficult, but not as difficult as Premiere Pro. But it's kind of like a middle ground. So I've been using that a lot with editing my videos, and editing is a big part for me. Like, I haven't really edited many videos. Usually I'm just recording them and pushing them out. But hopefully in the future we'll get some more heavily edited videos from me. But shout out to OBS for not only being free, but being a dope ass software that creators could use to kind of like just it's the only thing that's allowing me to get these videos out and push them out at the rate that they're coming out at. I try to upload every day. And I don't know how long I'll be doing that. Some days it's been pretty close, where it's like I've tried to upload like a big video, like a Danganronpa episode, and it's just like before it won't be uploaded or processed before midnight, so it'd be technically I missed the whole day. So I quickly upload something from my cell phone, like a video of my puppy Nova, something that I upload quick, process quick, and then get out to the channel, and then right afterwards Danganronpa or whatever long form video can upload the very next day, and I can kind of chill. So that's kind of been the schedule, but I'm trying to upload every day. It's not always going to be the same content. Sometimes you'll get music, sometimes you'll get a reaction, try not to laugh, gameplay, whatever, or even a video just like this. I don't know at the time of recording this whether this is going to be the only video I upload, but for that day, but it might be. I'm just working out a few kinks on the channel as far as editing softwares concerned, finding stuff that I'm interested in that I think other people will be interested in. I've done a few reactions, like the Meat Canyon one, that hopefully people are interested in, as well as the anime reactions of new anime that have come out, so they could, I'm really trying to get engagement based off of like what's hot and popular, without cloud chasing necessarily. Some of the things that I'm passionate about that I know other people are passionate about, so I record a video, put it out, and hopefully it gets the response. That's why you see a lot of videos of my puppies, my dogs, because I know YouTube has a big audience for, having random videos of animals just blow up out of nowhere. If I could catch my dog watching a Disney movie, in a few short clips, especially with them being probably usually less than 30 seconds, I'm pretty sure those will blow up in due time, if upload it properly and whatnot. One of the things I mentioned in one of my prior videos was that I was trying to get my capture card up and running, so I could deliver like some other gameplays outside of like on the desktop. So right now I'm playing Among Us and Danganronpa. Just funny because they're like kind of like whodunit murder mystery games. So that's kind of fun. But I also have a whole bunch of games on the Switch and my PS4 that I have not touched that I would like to get into, but I just haven't found the time to get into them. But now with this YouTube channel, I have a reason to kind of force myself to jump into them and play them. So I'm working on that. I got my capture card working. I just need to get like the frame rate more stable because it's real shaky right now. Like I can record gameplay audio and it looks smooth. The resolution looks good. And everything. It's just about getting the frame rate to be smooth. Because I know when I first started doing gameplay videos off the desktop, a lot of even Among Us, that game being kind of very, you don't have to run it very super high FPS or anything for it to look good. But OBS was recording it choppy. So I had to go in and adjust some of the settings, and now you get a more clear frame rate when you watch my Among Us playthroughs. And the same with Danganronpa 2, which I'm kind of glad the prologue didn't get recorded, and I kind of feel bad that it didn't get recorded. But that gameplay would have looked choppy if I would have uploaded it. So I'm glad that I was able to pick up on chapter 1 and go through, because you from my side, I could definitely tell that it improved in the quality of the video, of the gameplay recordings. So I've been working on that. That's probably the only kink that I have right now. I don't know, and that's just for the Switch. I don't know about my PS4. Maybe it'll need different resolution, so I have to go check on that. But if I could change scenes real quick and show you, this is my Switch. I got Smash Bros playing, Pokemon Sword. I don't really play Fortnite, but I will if y'all want me to. You see how choppy it is. And, like the latency is all off. But yeah, but yeah, so like I got it up and running. You hear the gameplay audio fine. It's not playing into my mic from my TV. So we're almost ready to go, and I'm excited. Because another thing that I want to start doing is, I'm playing these long games like Danganronpa, and sometimes I just want to play a game just to play it, like Smash Bros. So I want to be able to live stream for you guys, and I'm kind of in between Twitch and YouTube right now. So I'm trying to figure that out. I was going to do a live stream for y'all. What's today? Today's Tuesday. I was going to be a live stream for y'all Monday. So whenever y'all see this, the week of that it's uploaded, I was planning a live stream Monday where I worked out on camera, and that's another thing I want to do is if not daily workouts, maybe a couple workouts throughout the week. Just live streaming them, where you can join, participate, and just talk and shoot the shit, while working out. It won't be more than 2 hours. Usually I work out for at least 2 hours. I have my in-home gym, which I think some of you who've watched the Danganronpa videos have seen a little bit of it. I know, for example, the last Danganronpa video I uploaded of chapter 2, you can see a little bit of my workout area. I have a punching bag and a speed bag, weights, ankle weights, a cycle system, a whole bunch of stuff that I can use to work out. So I would like to get back into that and work out with you all live, as well as play games live. But YouTube told me, oh, you gotta let it activate for 24 hours. So I wasn't able to get that to y'all. Hopefully by the time 24 hours should almost be up by now. I'll be able to start live streaming on here. I also have a Twitch at I am Sad Boy Will. And I want to kind of live stream on there as well. So I'm trying to figure out how am I going to balance Twitch and YouTube live streaming. But I have both options at the moment. I know Twitch is probably the better what's it called? The better platform to live stream on, more engaging audience. But the thing is, I want my live streams also to be uploaded to my YouTube. So I would have to archive my streams from Twitch and then upload them to YouTube, which I don't think they have the same impact as seeing it live on Twitch. I can premiere it, so you could be in the chat talking as if it was live, but that's totally up to y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Barely anybody's gonna really watch this video, but if you do happen to stumble upon this video, first and foremost, hello, Grand Rising. And then secondly, just leave your comments and what you think. Kind of help me out on my journey with this new YouTube channel. I did have a former YouTube channel that I made like back in 2013. I've been making YouTube channels for forever. But that was my most popular one, and it was primarily Pokemon stuff. And it did well, but at a point in time, it became hard to balance life and uploading YouTube content, especially on Pokemon. Your whole YouTube career is based off of someone else's product. You kind of have to wait and sit through those dry spells to even make content really. So I didn't want to do that, and I kind of just left it alone. It still exists. Maybe one day, I'll promote it to you guys just so y'all could, see what I did. I took a lot of stuff down, but there's still some stuff up, like my Pokemon rap over Shofu's Pokemon Cypher 2013, which if you check my SoundCloud, you can see that there. If you look it up by the same name on YouTube, you can kind of find the correlation between the two channels. I've been fighting to see whether or not I wanted to re-upload the lyric video for that, because it's super old, but it's done pretty well on SoundCloud. Like it's probably one of my top rated songs on SoundCloud, and that's another thing. I want to get music out to y'all. I've had the music bug. I've been trying to get with some of my friends that also do music, and put together something. The whole I Am Sad Boy movement. If you follow my Instagram or any of my social medias, you see it's a thing that me and a few friends have put together back during TwitchCon 2019. And we kind of been riding with it, and it's kind of been like a slow bubbling process, but we're really trying to build on it and trying to make it a thing. So if you're a sad boy or you're a sad girl, welcome aboard. We welcome you here. What I'm saying? You can be sad and happy. What I'm saying? You can be a sad boy or a sad girl and be happy. So that's what it is. But I really want to get music out to y'all. And, music's always been a passion of mine. So, I'm really working on that. But I do need I got the audio equipment, but I kind of need a better audio software. It's kind of like the same problem with the video editing software problem, where it's just like, yeah, I can spend a whole bunch of money on, X, Y, and Z, but then I have, Audacity right here that's free and pretty much gets the job done. It just puts more pressure on me to really hone and perfect my craft. So that's another thing. What else? I don't know. So yeah, I definitely want to get some Switch stuff out to y'all. I've already recorded like some test gameplay videos. of Super Smash Bros. So I'm gonna keep testing that, and then once it gets perfect, I'll get some Smash Bros. Content out to you. I also haven't played the last Pokemon DLC, Pokemon Sword DLC, so I'll probably get that to y'all as well, just as a fun little like one-off thing. I kind of want to pick up the whole shelf of games that I haven't touched or want to revisit that I could possibly get to y'all and either stream or do a one-off upload of them. While meanwhile having like ongoing main series videos like Danganronpa go through. So maybe I'll do another video with games that I've been looking at and wanting to play and see what y'all think. Or I did a poll on my Twitter the other day. Please follow me on Twitter. That's probably the best way to interact with me. I'm on Instagram, but I really just shit post and troll with my friends and talk with my friends on Instagram. So the best way to get in contact with me, if not through the comments here on YouTube, would be through my Twitter. Just tweet me at me, reply to my stuff. Vote on. If I have polls, I'll try to put polls up of what you guys want to see. I give you an option of stuff I record and could possibly upload. So yeah. I'm going blank right now. Yeah, we have the capture card up and running. Oh, I'm trying to figure out a way to record mobile videos, because I tried to record. I play a lot of mobile games, so I also want to do that for you guys. Now, hopefully, maybe I'll just have to live stream that stuff from my phone, possibly if I can. Because I would try to record Fire Emblem Heroes, which is a game that I've been playing. I recently got back into, and I haven't completed the latest story arc that they released. So I was trying to do that, and I didn't get through much of it before I realized that my phone storage is almost full. Trying to record this whole dialogue heavy story arc and gameplay. So that failed. So I'm trying to find another way where I could kind of do mobile games, because I play a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes. I used to play Dragalia Lost a lot, but those two games alone on my phone it just eats up so much storage, and I have like tons of other apps and photos and whatnot and text messages that I refuse to get rid of. That have been clogging up my storage, so I can't really record videos from my phone as far as like gameplay. But maybe if I could live stream it some way, then maybe that'll work. Like I said, Fire Emblem Heroes, Dragalia Lost, mainly all of the mobile Nintendo titles. Pokemon Go, I'm big into Pokemon Go. I'm literally playing it right now. The Hoenn event just started. If you could focus, can you see it? Mudkip. There you go. You can rarely see it. It's Mudkip. So yeah, I would love to like get some of that stuff out to you, because those are things I do enjoy and often put a lot of work in. But yeah, I think that marks off everything. Video editing, live streaming, workouts, more uploads every day, more music, getting the mobile stuff together, getting the capture card /Switch/PS4 gameplay. Because yeah, I have a lot of games. Let me just show you while I'm here, because it's gonna bother me. So I have Smash Bros for Switch, Pokemon Sword, probably my two most played games on the Switch, and then third is Animal Crossing. I haven't touched Animal Crossing since last year. I love the game, but after a while it gets very meticulous in the routine, and it's like living life. So I can't really complain, but I haven't had the urge to go back. But maybe I could show you off my island and whatnot, and you guys are interested. But then last year I picked up 3 new games um, at GameStop. And the only one I've played out of the 3 so far is My Hero. Oh my god, no. My Heroes One Justice 2. I've seen a lot of gameplay of the game and it looks cool. Played it. Gameplay is like dick. But I'ma still try to work with it and play with it because I know they released Hawks last time I was paying attention to it, and I haven't heard much from it since then. But yeah, My Hero is dope anime. I can't wait for it to come back. So yeah, I picked up My Hero One Justice 2. The other 2 games that I haven't played, Fire Emblem 3 Heroes. I was just telling y'all about how much I love Fire Emblem Heroes. Did I say 3 Heroes? 3 Houses. And I've rarely seen any gameplay on this from the people I subscribe to on YouTube. I've seen AlphaRat play a few little tidbits of it, but I haven't really been super engaged. So I'm really trying to play this because I heard this is really good. Probably best Fire Emblem game in recent, and that's saying a lot considering Awakening, the other one that was on 3DS, and even the remakes of Tales with Alm and Celica. I forget what it was called. Were good. And people are saying this one is really good. Now I kind of do know some of the stories, especially about the characters on this box. But, you know, it should be still a cool experience, even if it's like a one-off. And the other one, people are probably going to kill me for. But I haven't played Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, I've seen the game played in its completion. Like, everybody and their mother played this game. But there's so much you could do in this game that I think, like, even if you picked it up at a certain point in time, it'll still be enjoyable. It's probably a game I could just live stream. And Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out, and then we've already gotten Hyrule Warriors, whatever it's called for the Switch, which looks super dope. It's kind of like My Heroes One Justice, but with Zelda characters from Breath of the Wild, and it looks dope. It looks dope. So, and then as far as PS4 games, there are 4 PS4 games that I have not touched at all. There's a 5th one that I have played, but I haven't finished it. I haven't even put a dent in it. So, Uncharted 4. I haven't played Uncharted 4 at all. It came with my PS4, and I heard it was pretty good. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it. Looks good, so, you know, maybe get the story. I'll play it on stream or something, and do a one-off video of it. Destiny 2. My friend got this for me for like my birthday, and I've never played it. I played Destiny 1. I never got around to playing Destiny 2. For some reason, the game just didn't really capture me. I'm not really into like FPSs or whatever the genre it is. But Destiny does have its cool points because it's kind of like Halo. And I do like Halo, and it's made by the same people that originally made Halo, Bungie. So it's cool. So, you know, I'll look into picking it up and trying to play with it. This one, Ni no Kuni 2, The Revenant Kingdom. Now, if you know me, I love Pokemon. I love everything that's somewhat like Pokemon. I love Pokemon so much that I love Digimon as well, even though Digimon is dope. But we're not going to get into that right now. Oh, that's another game that I need to let me get through the PS4 games. But Ni no Kuni 2, I followed this game all the way up until its release, of all the information. I was kind of disappointed they changed up some things, but I'm still interested in trying to see where the story goes. It still looks like a fantastic game, and you see the plastics is on all of these games. So they haven't been opened, they haven't been touched. I haven't seen really any gameplay or story on Ni no Kuni 2. So I really want to go back to Ni no Kuni 1 and play that over. and then jump into 22 and just see what all has changed. And this is a game franchise that I've grown to love now, even with only 2 installments, and I've only played one. In the final game, and this is another game y'all probably gonna kill me for. I love this franchise, but after second big title, it started jumping around on consoles, and I couldn't have all the consoles, and I was really just waiting for the third big installment to come out, and that's Kingdom Hearts 3. I love the Kingdom Hearts 3 to no end. You see, the plastic's still on it. I made sure I bought this game as soon as it came out, and I have not seen any gameplay, any story gameplay on it. I know a few people that I follow play it, but I ignored it because I wanted to play it for myself because I love Kingdom Hearts. Now, like I said, I played Kingdom Hearts 1, I played Kingdom Hearts 2. In between that, they had Chain of Memories come out, which I love to death. I love the original Game Boy Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. That is my game. Like, I love that game to no end. I really never played the PlayStation version of it, but I can only assume that was good. But after that, you had 358x2 on Nintendo DS, which I didn't have an original Nintendo DS. I didn't get a Nintendo DS until the 3DS came out. And then I got a DS Lite, and then I got a 3DS right after. So I missed out on a whole bunch of games like 358x2. And then you had Birth by Sleep, which I had a PS Vita, or PSP rather, and my PSPs kept breaking. It was a very fragile console. I carried that console everywhere with me, and just like a cell phone without a case, it just broke. The screen broke several times, and I just eventually gave up on it. Like, even though it was a dope console, I just gave up on it. I think they had one more game on the Vita, and they, several other games like Coded and Recoded, and it's just like, just give me Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't need all these other like weird. Dream Drop Distance came out on the 3DS. Never got to play that because I got my 3DS like real late. At that point, I just sat down one day and was like, I'm going to watch the timeline of all of these games as they progress, or I'm going to watch somebody play through these games, because I can't bear to like not know everything that's going on in these, like, it's like 8 titles between, excluding Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Chain of Memories that I haven't played. It's like 8 games. It's like you got 358, Birth by Sleep, Coded, Recoded, Dream Drop Distance. There was the one with Aqua, 2.8. And then there was a few others. So that's literally like 6 right there, right? So there's probably like 2 other ones. They had the mobile game that I didn't play that had some like lore to it. It was just too much. So I was just like, I'm gonna wait until Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, and it finally came out 2019. I'm excited to jump back into it and see what I've been missing. See how the story of this arc concludes, because Nomura said that Kingdom Hearts itself isn't ending, but this whole arc that we've been following from 1, 2, and 3 is about to end. So it ends with this game. So I'm really interested in seeing how it ends. But yeah, those are like as far as, and then the 5th game that I was talking about, Persona 5. I picked up Persona 5. It looked so dope. And I jumped on the hype wagon before it blew up the way it did. And I played through the first castle. After that, the prologue started dragging, man. And I was just like, I'd rather play Street Fighter 5. And I lost track of ever playing Persona 5. Now I have some other games on my PS4 that I have downloaded strictly on the console. That maybe once I get that set up, I'll show y'all. But as far as on the Switch, because I did mention that there were some other games on the Switch, um, and let me show you. Um, so you see Fortnite, I got Pokemon Home, Animal Crossing, I got Pokemon Shield, My Hero, DBZ Fighter Z. I love fighting games, so you know that's another game like Smash Bros that I could just pick up and just like play for y'all on stream or whatnot. Just shoot the shit with y'all. Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Like I said, I'm a big Digimon fan because I'm a big Pokemon fan. Um, and basically, this game came out of nowhere. And quite literally, I wrote a letter to Bandai Namco back in maybe 2012, 2013. Because it was like the 20th anniversary of my favorite game of all time across all boards. And this game was Digimon World 3. Now, if you know the Digimon World series, it's probably the most popular Digimon games across all platforms. Um, People love Digimon World 1, 2. Not a lot of people talk about World 3 that I recommend, but I love the game. The story, compelling. The gameplay is super compelling. It's kind of like Pokemon turn-based. You could even go out and get different Digimon and have them join your party. And it's a super captivating story. I loved it. The graphics on it were amazing. Just everything about that game was amazing. And I think it had like a 15 or 20 year anniversary coming up. Um, and it was a 10 year. It was 10 year because Digimon World 3 came out like 2003, and then I wrote the letter to Bandai Namco in 2013. And then like maybe 2 years later, they announced Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, and it immediately reminded me of why I love Digimon World 3, and it was everything that Digimon World 3 plus more. And I've been waiting so long to get the game because I think before it was only on PlayStation, and this was before I had a PS4. I had a PS3, but I didn't really play it as much. I only played it to play like PlayStation All Stars. Um, I'm not gonna talk about that. But yeah, I finally got my hands on it on Switch. I think it was on sale because Bandai Namco was having a lot of games on sale, and I was super excited to get it. And I haven't played it. I haven't played it at all. I've seen certain clips from the game, but I haven't. I don't know the story or anything. It's literally just I'm going in, for the first time really. Paladins, Splatfest. I got Brawlhalla on here, Nintendo, Super Nintendo Entertainment Systems, Dauntless, Bastion. Bastion's a dope game. Super Giant Games, Transistor, and Bastion. I also need to download Hades because that's another one of their games, and it's been getting a lot of praise. Like it was nominated for Game of the Year. I need to play through these games. I've seen the Bastion play through all the way myself, but it has its branching routes. So I really want to play through it myself. Killer soundtracks across all the games. Transistor looks dope. I haven't really seen much of Hades, but I'm sure to download that. Bravely Default 2. We're hearing word about that possibly coming out sometime soon. Warframe, Kirby Smash Bros, Dauntless, Don't Mind This, and then Deltarune by Toby Fox. So yeah, we have quite a few games to play, and I really want to play them for you. So with that, I don't think I have anything else to talk to y'all about. Please, leave a like, comment, tell me what you think. Tell me, if there's any way you can help me continue the growth of this channel. I also want to get another like a professional camera, because even though my webcam isn't terrible, I don't think, and my workout cam it's not plugged in, so I'm not even gonna switch to that scene, aren't terrible. Like they can obviously be improved, so y'all can see my face, my beautiful face, and just increase the overall experience that you get at this channel. You know, we may not be doing anything that anybody else isn't doing, but you know, we put our heart into it here at I Am Sad Boy Will. You know, it's the Sad Boy movement. You know, we made it out of 2020, and we decided January 2021 we're gonna hit the ground running and start recording every day, and then hopefully put out some stuff that some people love and some people can enjoy in their spare time. To avoid all the troubles of the world that maybe focusing on you. You know, so a lot of people are unemployed. A lot of people, school life is hard. Home life is hard. You know, they're stuck into politics and whatnot. You could throw all that out the window and come here and have a good time for however long. We're gonna upload every day, so hopefully we get y'all. I don't need to be talking in third person, but hopefully I can somehow make your day brighter and improve on your overall mental state, because that's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole I Am Sad Boy movement is about, is just improving the well-beings of others in their mental state. So last thing, I kind of just went out my head. Oh, as far as reactions, so I'm addicted to Twitter, so I kind of also want to do like a thing where I could just scroll through Twitter and kind of react to a lot of things. But I kind of need to build my follower base up. So please follow me on all my socials. They're always in the description. Check those out. I leave the link to everyone except my TikTok. I'm still trying to figure out what the correct TikTok link is to get to my page, so y'all can watch that if y'all on desktop. But yeah, follow my socials, at least to Twitter, so I can have more things to interact with and engage with. We can make each other laugh, because all I do is talk shit on there anyway. But yeah, without any further ado, I know this is a long video, it's 40 minutes, but hopefully y'all were able to get through it without it being too painful. But yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay tuned. New uploads every day. Peace.